Now, there's a contradiction in Shulchan Aruch. There's one place in Shulchan Aruch where it says that if a person accepts Shabbos early, then all of the stringencies, all the halachas of Shabbos are kicked in, and they have to refrain from all malacha, deraisa, derabanan, you name it. Shabbos comes in early when you accept Shabbos early. That's one place in Shulchan Aruch. There's another place in Shulchan Aruch, however, which says that if a person accepts Shabbos early, they have to refrain from doing any malacha on a biblical level, but there are a handful of derabanans, of rabbinical prohibitions that were less stringent about, and during that time of Tosefes Shabbos where a person accepted Shabbos early, you don't have to be makbid, you don't have to worry about those particular stringencies. What they are is not for now, but that's what it says in Shulchan Aruch in another place, which means that there's a contradiction. Again, one place it says when you accept Shabbos early, it's Shabbos full-fledged, no leniencies at all. And the other place in Shulchan Aruch it says that there are some leniencies that will allow during that time of Tosefes Shabbos. So which one is it? So there's a Kiddush from the Baal Tanya. Baal Tanya says in Shulchan Aruch Harav that it depends how a person accepted Shabbos early. If a person accepted upon themselves to have what's called Tosefes Shabbos, to have on themselves an extension of Shabbos, then that comes with certain leniencies, because that's not Shabbos itself, that's an extension of Shabbos, that's called Tosefes Shabbos. However, if a person accepts upon themselves Iker Shabbos, that what Shabbos is in its proper time from Friday night to Saturday night, I accept that upon myself now, then that comes with all the stringencies of Shabbos proper. So there's something that's called accepting Tosefes Shabbos, and there's something that's called accepting Iker Shabbos. Now this is something that's conceptually problematic, because Shabbos, the Iker Shabbos, the essence, the essential time of Shabbos is already delineated by Hashem. Hashem said Shabbos is Friday night to Saturday night, that's it. So if there's such an idea as accepting Shabbos early, I understand how you can accept Shabbos early in a way that it's an extension to Shabbos. But to accept Shabbos early to such a degree that right now, which is before Friday night, it is Shabbos, Iker Shabbos, how is that even possible? The Iker Shabbos is defined already by the Torah. If you have Shabbos, which is defined by the Torah, at most you should be able to do is to create extensions to that. But extensions are, by their very definition, not the thing itself. But to be able to accept the thing itself before its time, how is that possible? So the truth is, this opinion of the Baal Tanya is revealing to us a much deeper truth, which is, instead of thinking of Shabbos as one day of the week, and there's another 6 days, one has to realize that behind the scenes of Sunday is Shabbos. Behind the scenes of Monday is Shabbos. Underneath the soil of Tuesday is Shabbos. When you dig deep enough below the surface of Shabbos, of any day of the week, you'll find Shabbos. Therefore, when a person gets close enough to Shabbos proper, one is able to actually discover the Shabbos that exists within Friday itself. So instead of just accepting upon oneself an extension to Shabbos, one is actually able to discover the Shabbos that already exists in Friday. Because there's a Shabbos that exists in Friday, a Shabbos that exists in Thursday. Just we can't see the Shabbos of Thursday because it's too far from the actual seventh day of the week. But once we get close enough to the seventh day of the week, then we're sensitive enough to actually find Shabbos that exists before the seventh day of the week. And that's the secret of Shabbos, a Shabbos that exists in all times, in all spaces, in all places, in all hearts. To experience that in a revealed way, Amen.